Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to kit up my next project. I feel like I'm overwhelmed with whips, but this is the next thing I want to be working on, so I'm not yet finished with my literate dragon, but hopefully I'm close. So this kit is called A Sip of Sunshine from Bella Art. I have had really great experiences with all of Bella Art Diamond's kits, so I'm looking forward to this one. It is not huge. It is only 35 by 47, so it's not very big, which is why I'm doing it before I'm doing the other Bella Art kit that I want to do. This one only has 26 colors. It does have 4 ABs, but only 26 colors. So what I am using is my little 28 cube container for this one. I don't know if everything's going to fit. I've got a couple of colors where there's some pretty big bags of drills, but I'm just going to go for it and see how it works. I could just keep these in baggies and then put the stickers on the baggies and work directly from the baggies. The reason I don't do that is because I am super clumsy, and every time that I have tried to work from baggies, I just end up spilling things everywhere. If you follow the channel, and if you don't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. If you follow the channel, you know that I don't need any help spilling. I spill enough on my own. So working from baggies just makes it that much more difficult for me personally. If you can work from the baggies and that works for you, then awesome, go for it. I am a very big proponent of absolutely working however works best for you. I can tell you how I work all day long, and have probably, but if the way that I do things makes you uncomfortable, then obviously you shouldn't do things my way. You should do them whatever way makes the most sense for you. Another good thing about Bella Art, the first 8 colors are the numbers 1 through 8. Always like it when that makes sense. Now for my stickers, I did cut off the serial numbers because the stickers were just a bit too big to fit on the top of the containers. Oh, I was like, I lost number 7. Where's number 7? But here it is. And I like these little cubey storage containers because they hold quite a few drills. And for me, they're just much neater and nicer than the Harbor Freight containers. And I'm getting pretty lucky so far with each one fitting. Ooh. So I may have a couple of colors where I can't fit it all into one container. Let me get some more of these stickers on here. So now that we're finished with 1 through 8, they start with the alphabet. So if you're someone who likes to keep things in order like that, then that makes it easy for you. I like it because it's basically in DMC order, which is how I prefer it, so it makes it easy for me. And hopefully this kit up will go pretty quickly since I've only got the 26 colors, which is of course because this is a small kit, but nothing wrong with that. And I'm loving how easily these are all going in here. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. I didn't know whether or not I was going to make a video today. In case you weren't aware, I missed a bunch of last week because I've not been feeling well. Thankfully, I am feeling a lot better. I don't know that I'm still back to 100%, but I think some of that is just I don't bounce back the way that I used to at my age. All right, so I've got 2 bags of this color. I do have 2 extra containers because I get 28 and I only need 26 of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip this one and I'm going to finish up with the rest of the colors and see if I can get the rest of them in 1 container each. Don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. I can't tell you how happy I am. I've not had any static with these. Also, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody. I posted on my community tab on YouTube that I was under the weather, and that's why I wasn't going to be posting. And everybody has just been so kind and gracious and thoughtful and considerate with all of your replies. And I just was so grateful and touched by everybody's assurances that my well-being was more important than me making videos. Not that that was a question, but I don't like to disappoint people, including myself. And so not feeling up to something that I've been doing on a pretty regular basis for quite a while now was a little frustrating, among other things. All right, let me just keep going here. I need to cut the serial numbers off my last batch of stickers. So let me finish all of these. Ooh, I thought that was static, but I think I just poured them too quickly. All right. Yeah, let's hope I didn't jinx myself. It was going so smoothly. This glitter tray makes it hard to see sometimes. All right, I'm already on number 20, so I must be close to getting done. And I just realized I left myself a slot for number 13 because that's the number of this background color, but I'm going to need more than one slot, so I'm going to have to reorganize all of these because I need 3 slots if I can get all of them into just 3 containers. That remains to be seen. All right, I'm down to the ABs, and I think all of the ABs will all go into just one container. So if I can manage that, then I will have hopefully enough containers for these 2 bags. I can't wait to see what this one is going to turn out like. This one is one that has kind of been sitting on my shelf for quite a while. I mean, honestly, I could say that about lots of them, couldn't I? All right, I'm gonna need to reorganize these. Let me get this last AB in this container. Let's hope these all go in one. Oh no. All right. They're not going to fit in one, but I'm just gonna leave them like that for now. Let me reorganize this. All right, let's see if this is gonna take 2 or 3. I'm gonna bet it takes 3, maybe 4. All right, so there's that one full. And there's that one full. So let's see if I can fit this in. I bet I'm gonna have leftovers of this one too. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Or maybe I am. All right, there's room for a few more in here. Okay, I think that one's pretty full. There's room for a few more in here. And of course, this has to be the one that gets staticky. Okay, after some coaxing, I got those 2 in there. Now, everything is empty except for this little bit. I have shaken these down as much as I can. There's a little bit of room in there, but I'm not gonna fit all of these in there. So I guess I'm just gonna leave this one to kind of free float. So I will just keep the sticker with it because I put that in my logbook after I'm finished. I will keep this little bag with it as I use up these. I think these will go pretty quickly. If they don't, then I'm pretty sure these will go pretty quickly since that's pretty much the background color. So as I empty those, I will just fill it up with the rest of those so I can fit them all in here. But at the very least, I can keep everything contained together, which is always the goal for me. Because if I can keep everything contained, then I don't have to worry about stuff getting separated and going, oh, what kit is that for? All of that nonsense. That's one of the reasons that I don't unbox my kits until I'm ready to work on them generally, because I'm always afraid if I separate my kits, the canvas from the drills, I'm going to somehow get them confused. There are lots of ways around that. I don't know why it's a concern, but it's just my preference to keep them nice and neatly contained in the box until I'm ready to work on them. That's it for me today, guys. This was a pretty quick kit up, which I'm glad for, and hopefully this kit goes pretty fast. I don't know if I'm going to get it started until February, but at least I'm ready to go. So as soon as I finish the Literate Dragon, I can hop in on this one, because this is an event, but the Butterfly Wishes event that I want to do in February. So I definitely want to be able to start this one. Have you guys done any kits by Bella Art? What did you think? If you've done any of these teacup series, let me know that down below as well. I'd love to know what people thought. I have, I think, 2 other ones of these. I've got one that's a Yarn Crafter's Delight, and then I've got one that's an Aquarius one. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video, guys. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.